Welcome to Getting Weird with Wish. If you're not familiar with what I do, and I can't imagine why you would be, since we're only 2 episodes deep, I take a keyword and search it to see how far down the rabbit hole I can get on the Wish app. If you don't know what Wish is, it's an Android/iPhone app that connects you to thousands and thousands of overseas sellers, mostly Chinese, of what is usually garbage. But sometimes you'll find a truly absurd item. And if you're anything like me, you'll screenshot it and send it to your friends for a cheap laugh. If you use Facebook, you've most likely seen Wish's advertisements already. They'll show you anything from full-body mesh suits to crack pipes. So without further ado, let's get weird with Wish. Today our suggestion comes from Winterous27, and that suggestion is the word nose. Let's search nose. See, right away, we found something I really didn't want to fucking see, which is those nose blackhead removal waxes or strips. They're fucking gross. You can see them right in the top left, and I'm not a fan of looking at them. I don't like Pimple Popper MD, so... Okay. Let's look. See, I see it on my phone screen, and then I go to look away from it, and it's right there on my computer screen, fucking 10 times bigger. And there's some unintentional blackface going on, so I guess that's funny. I might get demonetized. Just kidding. I'm not monetized. I can post whatever the fuck I want. Enough of this. After that, we'll see some in-the-nostril snoring prevention devices. And look like more of the same as we go through. This is kind of interesting. I've seen this before. This is an in the nostril. You put it right in. It's basically a filter for your nose to block out pollen or irritants or allergens. But I imagine anyone with this would end up just breathing through their mouths while they were asleep. So it's kind of pointless. Some tools, some more snoring prevention devices, some costume jewelry, some eyebrow trimmers, some more tools. And that's a little weird. We have here a flamingo nose that looks oddly like a man's genitals in a tight-fitting thong. More trimmers. And similar to the flamingo mask, I guess that's a bear mask. Neat. I thought this was costume jewelry at first, but it is not. It is a device that you put inside of your nostril to elongate your nose, and there's a piece that goes over it. This piece on the bottom, is it a key of some kind? A scraper? It's not like one of these wouldn't fall out of your nose and into your mouth and cause you to choke in your sleep. Moving on. Some more trimmers. More of that fucking blackhead removal shit. Not a fan. Alright. So, there are a lot of nose shapers on Wish, and this is by far the most fucked I've ever seen. This looks like a torture device. It is a lifting clipper, shaper, straightening, no pain... That sounds like bullshit. That looks painful. Cosmetic tool. As far as I can tell, this device works by grabbing the inside of your nostrils and pulling them out, but there's also a power switch of some kind and a battery. So it either vibrates or shocks or emits light. Alright, so I did a lot more scrolling, and I can't find anything too interesting with the word nose, so thank you, Winterous27. We got some weird shit out of it. So what I'm going to do now is add a word to the search term. We're going to keep nose, but I'm just going to add one more word to the end of it. It's not enough that I've gotten a little weird on Wish. I want to get creepy, too. So right away we see eyes, replacement eyes, and nose rings. It's to be expected. Some body hair removal tools. A set of VR goggles, telescope for your phone, little lens kit, that's neat. Doll eyes, some tools, another VR headset, Alice in Wonderland, and the Little Mermaid little figures, that's cute. Toothless, the dragon. Elephant, stuffed animals make a lot of sense. Poop emojis, cute little stuffed buffalo, little bison with a beard, that's cute. Some replacement noses for your stuffed animals, more poop emojis, a baby. The bear from Ted, that's neat. Oh, Houndoom from Pokemon. Alright, I like nose. It's a good word. Unicorn pajamas for your baby, that's fucking adorable. A Darth Maul Mr. Potato Head. There's Appa from Last Airbender, looks like. But it's not. It's Tinkerbell the Never Beast. Some more fake jewelry. And What is this? This is certainly not a cartoon, keychains, action, toy figures, or a model toy dolls. This, I think it might be a large nose vacuum, but I don't think so. It's got a dial on the back. Oh, this is what's called a violet wand. These glass tubes transfer electricity onto your skin. It is for sex. Now that I've gotten here, I know that the darker side of Wish is not too far away at this point, so I'm going to click the related button. That's cute. You get a big old pink unicorn, some soybeans, a rubber chicken that poops out an egg. All very interesting options, but I'm going to click this restraint system right here. Yep, that's about what I expected. Now we've made it from nose to behind the back wrist restraints. Let's keep going. Related. A whole lot more of the same. Alright, we've got bondage devices, gags that are attached to wrist restraints. This is a device that allows you to grip onto someone's waist without actually touching them. We've got a riding crop. We've got an under-the-bed restraint system. We've got an over-the-door restraint system. See, this one's unique. This one allows you to put these two cylinders in the top crack of your door and then close them so they stay there. I don't recommend doing it to your front door because it'll be very obvious what you're doing, unless you're doing what the person in this picture did, and that is attaching coasters with flowers on them to your lady's breasts. Moving on. We've got some bondage rope, some more restraints, some harnesses, a ring gag, a remote control vibrator, another harness system, and this is a butt plug with a tail on it. Foxtail butt plug. That's a little on the nose, don't you think? Let's click related. And you can just see there are tons and tons and tons of these plugs with tails on them on Wish. This one says it's fast and furious. 8 colors, funny, sexy, faux, foxtail, toys, butt, backyard stopper. That's right, this hilarious bit of English has gone from back door to backyard and from plug to stopper. This was Google Translate gone awry. It really sounds like something you would say around your friends when you were young, when you didn't want your parents to know what you were talking about. And with that, I think I'm done here. That's enough for a video. This is going to start going in places I don't want it to, and I'd like to not be removed from YouTube. So, thank you for watching. Remember to like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and, as always, comment what word you'd like me to search next time. Y'all have fun. I know I will.